up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for all my returning subscribers. If you are new here, welcome to the family. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you know when I'm going live or I drop a new video. Also, if you're watching a replay, let me know where you're watching a replay from in the comments. If you can hear the sound of my voice, let me know where you're watching from right now in the comments. If you don't know, I am PEEMATHIS, the accountant, and my channel was created to help you build a better financial future. I'm also an author, so if you're interested in learning how to uh, build passive income, you want to get my passive income book, that book right there. The link is in the description. Or if you are a business owner and you want to learn how to use video marketing to grow your business, you want to get the video marketing book. I do have a little tip for you guys. Okay. But before I tell y'all that, I need you guys to hit the red button, hit the subscribe button right now, like, yeah, like right now. Good job. Okay. So I do have a secret to tell y'all. Remember how I always tell y'all I be trying to show y'all how to make easy money? So before we get started in this video, I'm going to tell you about something that I just recently learned about that I think you should learn about so that you can learn how to make money in your sleep. Okay. I'm going to share something with you guys really quick. And you probably already saw this if you follow me on Facebook, or even on my Instagram, on my YouTube community channel tab. So I want to show you guys this right here. You see this? You see what that say? You see what that say? Let me read it for you. Let me read it. It says, "Want free money?" Yeah, you heard me right. You heard me right. Free money. Okay, so if you want to learn how to make some free money while you're in your sleep, just by downloading an app, taking it everywhere you go, and getting paid for it. I don't know how long you've been following me, but if you remember when Cash App came out and I was trying to show you guys how to make money with Cash App, some of y'all missed that money. Remember when the what was the other app I did with you guys? The Dosh app came out. So many of you guys missed that money. You was like, "Oh, I didn't know this was real," and you didn't want to listen to me. You missed all that money. So by the time you found out that it was legit, they had to stop paying people for actually downloading the app and using the app and telling everybody else about it because it was already hot and didn't need you no more because everybody already knew about it. So this is something that has not even leaked yet. Like it hasn't even launched yet because right now they're still working on getting it on the iOS devices. So you still have a little bit more time, and it's only going to cost you $9.95 for the year. Okay, you're gonna make that back by telling people about this app. So go ahead, let me know you want to know more about it, and then I'll send you the information so you get the information about it because I'm not gonna go through all of that in this video. But today we are talking about the pastor that got the PPP loan. Okay, this pastor out of Maryland, he got the PPP loan. I want to say it was about a 1.5 million, and he bought 39 cars, a Tesla being one. Okay, a Tesla being one, and then he also bought a property. But I'm gonna share the video with y'all so y'all can actually see it because y'all know I like to let y'all see it. But yeah, he even the pastors out here saying let them get some free PPP loan money and going on to jail, leading the flock right to the jailhouse. Yeah, don't be pastor. Don't be pastor. Let me play this for y'all, and then we'll read the article like we always do. Let me get it. Here we go. Wait a minute. I gotta turn the sound on. Let's take it in. There we go.
A D.C. pastor allegedly bought 39 cars, including a Tesla and a property in Baltimore, with CARES Act funds. Authorities say Rudolph Brooks Jr. is charged with federal wire fraud, and the government can seize more than $2.2 million held in various bank accounts, as well as a 2018 Tesla Model 3. The CARES Act was passed in March 2020 to provide emergency financial assistance to millions of struggling Americans who've lost jobs due to the pandemic.
Okay, there y'all have it, right? So, Mr. went out there. First of all, Pastor, this is my thing. You got $1.5 million, right, in this PPP fund. I'm sure he got a congregation full of people that's struggling that he could have did something better with that money than buying 39 cars and an old Tesla, 2018. He ain't even bought a new one. He bought an old one. Like, come on, Pastor, right? So let me tell you what it says in the article, y'all. So it says, his name is Pastor Rudolph Brooks. This Pastor Rudolph Brooks out of Maryland. And he was charged with wire fraud, and the government can seize more than 2.2 million of his from his bank account. Now, in the beginning, they did say he got the PPP loan for, I think it was 1.5 million, but they're going to be taking possibly more money from him than he actually got from them. I don't know how that worked. I look at it. It must be extra charges and stuff like that and penalties that he got to pay. They finna wipe him clean. Po Pastor finna be wiped clean. But listen, why Pastor went and bought 39 cars? He must be got 39. Y'all remember the pastor that got caught on Facebook? He must be got 39 when 38 one of them cars, going to him, which is that Tesla. Why? Why, Pastor? Why? Everybody out here just scamming. Like, I got another one for y'all. I can't show it to y'all yet. Of this lady. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna say this. If you are on government assistance and you went over there and applied for the PPP loan and you got 20K, and you probably paid somebody 5K to do it. So you 15, okay? So you're working with 15. You ain't even paid taxes on that money either. You told them people that you made $100,000 a year. Make it make sense. You either broke and need assistance or you got it. So if you got food stamps, Section 8 housing, Medicaid, some people, they get cash assistance, you in trouble. And I tried to tell y'all, if y'all been following me for a while, y'all know I tried to tell everybody what the process was. I did a whole video on the process showing you guys the formula so that you can know what you will qualify for. I got people right now emailing me saying, hey, I saw your video. What can I do if I actually paid somebody to do the loan for me? Can I get that money back? Come on, them people ain't giving you that money back. But you got to give it back. Now, let's be real. I do believe, this is not set in stone, I do believe at some point that any tax professional or any other professionals, because those accountants was doing it too, doing the applications, or any consulting firms that completed these applications on the behalf of these people will eventually be penalized. Now, I'm not sure how bad they will be penalized, but I'm hoping that something will probably more than likely be done to them. Okay. Another thing, what you need to understand, I was talking to one of my attorney friends, and what she was helping me understand is, so there are different numbers, and she's supposed to send me something so I can actually share with you guys. So there's like different crime numbers, I guess, in law. I could be saying this wrong, but so this is some good news for some people. Like, if you're not like a person that's always in trouble, of having been in trouble with the law before, you're more than likely going to get a smack on the wrist. And when I say smack on the wrist, you're going to be probably paying some fines and doing some other like community service stuff, and you won't do no jail time. But what she was explaining to me, from what I got from it, the more charges you have, the more that's going to affect you in your sentences. So that's what she told me. So like I said, I'm not an attorney. You might want to get one attorney. If you got any of that money left, I say put it away so you get them people that money back. I told y'all that before. But listen, don't be like Pastor. Because pastor probably saying, why? But somebody probably convinced pastor, went down there telling pastor the same stuff. Or pastor just probably might just be, that's just by what he do. He just might be a frauder. He just happened to get caught. But somebody probably went down there and convinced him. I know so many people that I meet every week tell me how somebody convinced them, family member, friend of the family that do their taxes, did they tax and say, hey, you want to apply for this PPP loan? You don't need no business. I got you. And you did the loan. It went through. And now you're dealing with potentially spending some jail time or, getting hit with a lot of fines. But you have to understand this. When you go in and you start putting your name on paperwork, it is your obligation to understand what's going on. Because I even have some people that I'm actually helping right now that said, I didn't know that they was telling them that I made 100K to get the 20K. They said it no. But that's because all they heard was free money. Give me your information and I got you. I'm going to charge you $5,000 and that's it. After that, I don't know you. I asked a young man last week. I said, can you go back to the person that completed your application and ask them to produce you with the profit and loss statement that they use for your application? The young man said, PEEMATHIS, they're not answering the phone. I've emailed, I've texted, I can't reach them. They don't know, they don't have a physical address for this person. So they don't really know who the person is, just somebody that was on Facebook or Instagram or whatever social media platform that they met them on. And they say, hey, I'm getting results. Y'all see it, y'all saw it. They were putting up posts where got another one, right? And then you hear the excuse where people say, well, the government should have did better with the procedures. No, you should do better with telling the truth. If you know you didn't have a business, you didn't have any employees to pay, why would you go get a paycheck protection? Go apply to be in a paycheck protection program. Now everybody's scared. And I said this to y'all. I said, don't nobody say I did not tell you. Okay. Y'all saw yesterday. Remember, y'all was telling me, oh, PEEMATHIS, I don't think they're going to mess with the people that got the 15K to 20K. They just trying to go after the big dogs. Y'all seen that video yesterday. That mom of 3 got 15K, used her sister's information. She did hair out her house. Her sister had a real business. She used her sister's information, and the feds and the local authorities were knocking on her door. And then she wanted advice on how do she tell her children that she may possibly do jail time for getting illegal funds. You got to ask yourself, is it worth it? All money isn't good money. Don't put yourself in a situation where now you're trying to figure out what's my next move. If for any of you that did it, I would encourage you, and you don't have to take my advice, I would encourage you to go find you an attorney. An attorney's about to make a lot of money because it's a lot of people. And don't think that, oh, this is just that, these black and brown people that's doing it. Everybody doing it. Pastor doing it. Okay, you got the acronym for PPP. You got several. Putting people in jail, preparing people for jail. People, I forget the other one. Prison something they said. But you got all these acronyms that they're making for y'all. But you can't want to now think about your children and your family after the fact. That's something you should have been doing in the beginning. Just like the young lady, I think her name was Miss Lakeisha. She started a GoFundMe. She got the money. Now she want to GoFundMe and she want the community to help her pay it back so she don't go to jail and be taken away from her kids. Why? We didn't help you spend the 20K. And I'm not trying to, sound, mean or nothing. Yeah, putting people behind bars. But you don't want to do that. Why? It doesn't make sense. Oh, and for those of you that was messaging me yesterday talking about, has the PPP loan opened back up? No, the PPP loan has not opened back up. when I did the video on Sunday, when I was telling you guys about the Paycheck Protection Forgiveness Program, that is what's getting ready to open up. That is going to be the portal that if you did your PPP legitimately and you want to apply for forgiveness, you can go ahead and open up that file for forgiveness starting August 4th. Now, some lenders are participating in the portal and some aren't, but you can go check out my latest video on that so you can kind of figure out what you need to be doing and make sure that you spent at least 60% of the money on wages. So that's a key component that you need to know about that money when you got it, because it was for paycheck protection. So y'all, this is another one. It's another one. Y'all ain't ready for the next one. Y'all ain't ready for the next few that I got for you. I'm trying to say the best for last, but they all keep getting good. But Pastor bought 39 cars. And let me tell you something. Before I'm gonna say this before I go, y'all, because we at our 15 minutes. But I'm gonna say this before I go. If my pastor was out there buying 39 cars and I was struggling and giving him my tithes every month, he won't get near another. Because Pastor wasn't worrying about you when he got that 1.5 million. He was worrying about them 39 cars and that old Tesla that he bought. I couldn't get over that. I didn't understand why you bought an old Tesla. I mean, you might as well go ahead and go all out. You already going out all the way out. You got 39 cars. They might as well be 39 new. They'll be worth a little bit more because if they old, they're gonna be worth less when you pull off anyway, just like the new ones. So you might as well go ahead and go new. So you getting 39 new cars. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense for PEEMATHIS, the accountant, because I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know why y'all keep doing this. I'm gonna keep people. Oh, and for y'all that keep saying leave them folks alone, y'all just mad. Ain't nobody mad for staying out of jail. Okay? And y'all over here putting up GoFundMe's to help you pay it back. Stop playing with them people, especially y'all ones that did the 1 and the 2. You got the first draw and the second draw. You just hard-headed. Because by the time the first draw came out, they were already doing the cases and telling y'all that they was looking. Oh, the pastor, he from Maryland. Pastor, let me tell you pastor's name. Rudolph Brooks Jr. He bought a 2018 Tesla Model 3. And I want me a Tesla. And he went out here using fraud money to buy Tesla. And I'm over here trying to save my little nickels and dimes to get me one the right way. He in your area? Oh, you probably know Pastor. You might know Pastor. Hey, tell Pastor. Did they say he was going to do jail time? Because I know the previous cases that they did, they were getting 30 plus years. That's a long time. For what? I don't know about y'all. Look them up. Look, let me give you the link. Did I put the link in the description? I don't think so. I'm going to put it in the comments for y'all. You got a link right here. Look them up. Because Pastor don't care. He didn't care when he was getting them PPP loan. If y'all know anybody that got a PPP loan, okay? Yep, that's his name. If y'all know anybody that got PPP loan or y'all see some interesting PPP loan videos, y'all send them to me because we're going to talk about them. At this point, you put it out there, we can talk about it. This public information. So, got to be more careful. Order a copy of the book. Oh, thank you for ordering my book. I appreciate that, Coach. Thank you. Y'all don't forget to get my books now. They're going to help you. Going to change your life. And don't forget now, if you want that information about does everyone go to jail, PPP charges. No, Coach, you just came in a little late. So what I was telling them is my friend that's an attorney was telling me that like when you're doing like charges and stuff like that, they have like different like codes or numbers or whatever. So if you are a person that has no like criminal background, more than likely you're not going to go to jail if you did, I believe she said 30,000, under 30,000 or something like that. So you won't go have any jail time. It start penalizing you when you have like prior charges and things like that, and then the amount of money that you actually, you know, committed the crime for, then that's how you begin to get charged. So it just depends on where that person is in their criminal history, criminal background. Depends on your criminal background status. Okay, so depending on that status will depend on, you know, how bad they're gonna hit you. Is that's what I got from it. Don't quote me, I'm not an attorney, but she's supposed to send me something like a little paper to kind of show me the numbers of what she's talking about, and then I can kind of show you guys. But yeah, don't be Pastor Brooks. These pastors, y'all know that these pastors just can't get right. Either they stealing or they cheating. Either they stealing or they cheating. They don't know what they want to do. Pastor, can't get right. Can't get right. Y'all better be careful who y'all let lead y'all. Because they out here scamming. They scamming y'all too behind the pulpit. That's the show, y'all. That's the video. Y'all got any questions before we get out of here? I don't want to disregard y'all questions. Let me see. Y'all got some comments. All right, who we got? Key, good morning. Good morning, sis. How you doing? I would like more information. Got you. I will send you the information. Hello, give me your old one if the, if the 2018 is old. A bro too. Yep, he ate grass. Yep, it's a brother. It's a brother. I don't see how people can get scammed and spend the money. Let me tell you, how you get scamming money and spend it the wrong way when they give you rules and regulations on how to spend the money. I don't get it. You just got to be, you know what they got to be. What do I go? Where do I go to see fraud cases? Oh, I'll put the link in this video so you can click on it. You can type in their name based off your state. I'll put that. It's in the old video, but I'll put it in this video so you can get it, Ski. Okay, people sold them a lie and cashed. Listen, they cashed in. You have some people that was charging $10,000. Okay, and people was only getting 20. So it's real out here. This PPP thing, people became millionaires off doing PPP loans for people. They sure did. About 10 people on Section 8 and all that stuff. I know you know them. Your block got loans, and they ain't even supposed to have them loans. Yep, and being greedy, he fell for the bait. He did. He fell for the bait. Dude on a beach somewhere. Ain't on no beach. He trying to figure out the people gonna put him in jail. That's right. Get what you get. At the end of the day, PPP, putting people in prison. PPP, put your hands behind your back. Y'all a mess. The whole PPP was to catch scammers. The PPP, the people that qualified for the loan mostly didn't get the loan. That's true. That is true. And then you had some people that were actually business owners and they didn't even qualify for it. So that might be some truth in that statement. They were trying to catch the scammers and see where they was at before tax season came. So you looking them up. Go ahead and look them up. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary. I answered the question about does everyone go to jail already for you guys. Oh yeah, don't forget to order my book. Yeah, cover you. No, ma'am, don't do it. Don't do it. Question, my tax person messed up my taxes and disappeared. I have his info. Can I report him to the IRS? You sure enough can if it was done fraudulently. Okay? So just get with me. Book a consultation. I can talk to you more detail about what that means, fraudulently, because just because you said messed up can be just a simple mistake that they made that was not intentional. So it needs to make sense. When you say messed up, I would need to understand exactly what you're talking about there. A lot of people are saying you can't get charged if you only receive 20,000. I said that was wrong information. Right. What my attorney friend was saying is not that you can't get charged if you only receive $20,000. If you are not a habitual criminal, like you don't have that criminal background status, okay, like that ain't your life and you ain't rocking like that, you may get a slap on the wrist where you're going to get fined and you're going to get some penalties and you may have to do some community service or something like that. And I'm just speculating based off what she told me, but you would need to get with an attorney to actually find out exactly. But it's definitely going to be based on, you know, how much crime you be committing out here in these streets. Y'all better stop playing with the government, okay? Y'all please stop playing with the government. Okay, he made a mistake. Okay, so he made a mistake. If he made a mistake and you can't get in contact with him, you definitely can get with me. As long as you have the original return, I can go ahead and review it, and then you just need an amendment so you can go ahead and fix the mistake. If you got a letter, there will be a number on top of that letter that would tell me what the issue is. So I will need a copy of that. But if it's just a mistake, it's not really worth reporting a professional, because everybody make mistakes, and it might could have been just a genuine honest mistake that they didn't mean to make. But if it's something that was done fraudulently or something that you were not aware of, and then yeah, you definitely want to report them to IRS. But if it was just a simple mistake that can definitely be fixed, you definitely don't want to just be reporting them because they made a mistake. Okay, any other questions before we get out of here? Any more questions, guys? Doesn't look like we have any more questions. Guys, thank you for spending some time with me today. Y'all know I'm doing the video challenge video every day in August. So I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. We're probably going to talk about another PPP case. It's so many, y'all. I don't even know who to talk about tomorrow. But we'll probably do another one of those. If not, we'll probably go into the do-it-yourself credit repair training series that I'm going to be doing for you guys. Hi, PEEMATHIS. Glad I got to see you live. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all of your support. So if we don't have any more questions, I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you guys on tomorrow, which is Wednesday, hump day. If you have any questions, bring them with you tomorrow. I'll see. Another comment. Y'all know I'm not going to avoid your comment. You got another comment. See what it said. Oh, thank you. You're very, very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Let me get out of here. Please don't forget, if you have any PPP loan videos, send them to me so we can look at them and talk about them, and, you know, just spend some time with you guys, family. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.